Hello class, in this video I will be discussing the uh, third type of annuity. Okay, module 3 lesson 3, or what we call the annuity due. Okay, so let's recall what is annuity. Annuity is a series of equal payments made at equal interval of time. So when we say annuity due, iba to sa ordinary annuity, kasi ang ordinary annuity, ang payment mo is at the end of each period. Ang annuity due is one where payments are made at the start of each period, beginning from the first period. So for example, ang problem natin is for 5 years. So kung gagawa natin siya ng cash flow, okay. For example, for 5 years, yearly, So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And ayan. So sa ordinary annuity, okay. Pag sa ordinary annuity yan, ang payment natin is nandito. Tama? So, ito yung ika 1, ika 2, 3, 4, 5. Pag sa annuity due, okay, pag annuity due ang pinag-uusapan natin, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ang unang payment natin is at year 0, at the beginning of each period. Okay? 4. Yan. Kasi sa cash flow, okay, ito yung beginning ng year 1, ito yung end ng year 1. Ito yung beginning ng year 2, ito yung end ng year 2. So, sa annuity due, magbabayad ka at the beginning. Okay? Sa ordinary annuity, magbabayad ka at the end. Okay? At the end of each period. So, ayan. So, ang formula niya, syempre, mababago. Okay? So, kung kukunin natin si present, okay? Pag kukunin natin si present, di ba dito is ang present niya nandito. Tama ba? Okay? Ngayon, ang present ni annuity due is nandito din. However, merong isang payment na kasabay. Tama ba? Okay? So, ang gagawin natin dyan, wag na tayo masyadong mag-memorize ng formula. Let us just analyze. Okay? Pag kukunin natin si present, okay, ang mangyayari, syempre, kung A yan, dahil ka-time niya si isang A plus, okay, and then, ang i-count mo na lang is yung nandun sa, wala sa time 0. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, ang mangyayari dyan is 1 minus 1 plus R raised to, R over M raised to negative 4 over R over M. Kung ilang periods yung natitira. Okay? So, kapag kukunin naman natin si future, ang future is nandito. Ayan. Pag kukunin naman natin si future, okay, ang pwede natin gawin is i-assume natin, kunyari, na merong A din dito. I-read natin. Okay. Kunyari may A din dito. Yan. Kunyari lang, ha. Okay. Para magawa natin yung formula ng ordinary. Okay. Kapag may A dyan, kasi diba sa ordinary, may kasama siyang A dun sa dulo. Okay. Yung future natin. So, kapag ordinary, so A times, ilang payments yan? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1 plus R over M raised to 6 minus 1 over R over M. Ngayon, dahil sobra nga, dahil may kunyari ka, i-minus mo ngayon si kunyari. Minus A. Ayan. So, ganyan lang yung gagawin yung formula. Ngayon, kung i-set natin siya as formula, okay, pag sinet natin siya as formula, ang P natin is equivalent sa A plus A, 1 minus 1 plus R over M raised to, yung 4, di ba, ang total payments niya is 5 talaga. So, ang mangyayari dyan, ang exponent natin is negative, negative mt, okay, minus 1. Okay, minus natin ng 1. Next, ang future naman natin is, so kung susundin natin, gagawin natin siyang formula. 1 plus r over m, okay, raised to mt plus 1 minus 1 over r over m minus a. Okay, so yan na yung formula. Ayan. So, ang ginawa lang natin guys, para hindi masyadong mag-memorize, pinaintindi ko lang sa inyo kung paano natin siya isosolve na ang basis natin is ordinary annuity pa din. Okay? So, kung i-check natin, ayan, mt minus 1. So, ayan yan. And then, n plus 1. mt plus 1. Okay. Minus a. So, parehas lang. Okay? So, let us apply that in sample number 1. A man wishes to have 35,000 when he retires 15 years from now. Okay? If he can expect to receive 4% annual interest, how much he set aside in each of equal annual beginning 15 equal annual beginning of year deposits. So, a man wishes to have 35,000 when he retires 15 years from now. If he can expect to receive 4% annual interest, how much he will set aside in each of 15 equal annual beginning of year deposits. Okay, magkano daw yung isi-set aside niya para magkaroon siya ng 35,000 15 years from now. Okay, so gawan natin ng cash flow. So, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yan. Oops. Yan. So, 0 ngayon at gusto niyang magkaroon ng so papasok yung pera ng 35,000. Okay. So, let's say a future worth. Now, magkano daw yung isi-set aside niya? 15 equal annual beginning of year deposit. So, annuity to kasi sabi niya beginning, annual beginning. So, nagbayad na siya ngayon ng 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ayan. Magkano daw yung babayaran niya or i-invest niya yearly for 15 years beginning in annual beginning, okay, beginning of each period para makakuha siya sa ika-15 ng 35,000. So, ang gagamitin natin, since ang given is future, gamitin natin yung formula ng future. Sabi sa formula ng future is F equals, dahil isiset natin, kunyari, ordinary siya, lagyan natin ng kunyaring A. Ayan. Okay. So, A times 1 plus r over m raised to ilan? mt plus 1, diba? So, raised to 16. Okay? Kasi 16 na payments yan eh. Kasi nag-add tayo ng isa. Minus 1 over r over m tapos i-minus natin yung kunyari. Okay. So, i-substitute na natin. Meron tayong 35,000 equals A times 1 plus, ang rate natin ay 0.04 annual, so no problem. Raised to 16 minus 1 over 0.04. Tapos, i-minus natin si kunyari, yung ika-16 kasi wala naman na siyang payment doon. So, ang A natin is equivalent sa yan. Then, shift solve. Ang makuha natin is 1,680.71 pesos. So, ito yung babayaran niya kada taon at the beginning of each period para makaipon siya ng 35,000 after 15 years. Okay? So, that's how you solve a future worth problem sa annuity 2. So, sa sample number 2 naman, a man owes 10,000 with interest at 6% payable semi-annually. What equal payments at the beginning of each 6 months for 8 years will discharge his debt? What equal payments? Umutang daw siya ng 10,000. So, ayan. Gawa tayo ng cash flow. 8 years. Okay, so 8 years. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pero ito ay every 6 months. So, hatiin pa natin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kasi every 6 months. So, sa isang taon, merong dalawang period. Okay. Ayan. Now, umutang siya ng 10,000. Ibig sabihin, pataas kasi nakuha na niya si 10,000. Babayaran daw niya ng semi-annually at 6%. Okay. What equal payments at the beginning of each 6 months for 8 years to discharge his debt? So, ibig sabihin, at the beginning, so ito na yon, nagbayad na siya. Okay. So, expect natin dito, dahil 8 years for 6 months, meron tayong 16 payments. Yan. Okay. Ilang payments yan? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. So, 16 payments. Ang hinahanap nito kasi meron siyang worth na, ang hinahanap is A, pero ang given niya is present worth. So, malamang ang gagamitin nating formula is yung present. Okay, paano na natin gagawin yun? Present is equals to, dahil kasama niya to sa timeline na 0, so A plus A times 1 minus 1 plus R over M raised to negative. Dahil nandito na to, 15 payments na lang, diba? So, parang MT minus 1 over R over M. So, substitute natin. Ang P natin ay equivalent sa 10,000 equals A plus A times 1 minus 1 plus 0.06 over 2 raised to ilang payments na lang kung 16 yan, so magiging 15, negative 15, okay? Or kung susundin natin yung MT minus 1, so negative, ang MT natin ay 2 for 8 years minus 1, so 16 minus 1 is 15, okay? So 0.06 over 2. Okay, so ang A natin is equivalent sa 10,000 alpha x plus alpha x times 1 minus 1 plus 0.06 over 2 raised to negative 15 over 0.06 over 2. Shift solve. Okay? So, meron tayong annuity na 772.92. Ito yung babayaran niya every 6 months at the beginning of each period para mabayaran yung 10,000 worth of utang. Okay? So, that is how you solve for annuity due. And next problem is sample number 3. Engineer Season borrows 100,000 at 10% effective annual interest. He must pay back the loan over 30 years with uniform monthly payments due on the first day of each month. Okay. What does Engineer Season pay each month? Okay. So, 30 years with uniform monthly payment. Okay, napaka dami niyan kung gagawan natin ng cash flow. But technically, ang itsura ng cash flow natin is ayan. Ganito. Okay. So, umutang siya ng 100,000 at babayaran niya monthly payment for 30 years. So, 30 times 12, 360. Okay. So, magbabayad daw siya monthly. So, 1 at the beginning, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, so on. 358, 359, and then 360. Okay? So, ang sabi niya, what does Engineer Season pay each month? Okay? So, ang hinahanap is the annuity itself. Okay? Magkano daw yung binabayad ni Engineer Season monthly at the beginning of each month, okay, or the beginning of each period para mabayaran yung 100,000. Ang given is P. Okay? So, P is equals to A plus A times 1 minus 1 plus R over M raised to negative. Kailangan natin magbawas ng isa. Okay? Kasi wala siyang payment sa dulo. Over R over M. Okay. Yan. So, ang given is 10% effective annual interest. Ibig sabihin, naka-compound yearly yan. Monthly tayo. So, kailangan nating i-convert yan. Sabi, diba, IE is equals to 1 plus R over 12 raised to 12 minus 1. So, kunin natin yung nominal interest. So, 0.10 is equals to 1 plus R over 12 raised to 12 minus 1. 0.10 1 plus alpha x over 12 raised to 12 minus 1. Shift solve. Ang makukuha natin ay sorry. Okay. Tingnan natin. Zero point 0.0957. Okay, 0.0957. So, yan yung nominal rate. I-substitute na natin. Ang utang niya ulit is 100,000. Equals to A plus A times 1 minus 1 plus 0.0957 over 12 raised to negative 12 times ilang years yan? Ilang years ulit? 30. Okay. 30 minus 1, okay, over 0.0957 over 12. Okay, so shift solve. 100,000 alpha x plus alpha x, 1 minus 1 plus 0.0957 over 12 raised to negative 12 times 30 minus 1 over 0.012, 0.0957 over 12. Shift solve. Okay, that is equivalent to A is 839 pesos. Okay, so that is how you answer annuity due. That's the last example for this video lecture. Thank you very much.